guys. I haven't made a video in a while. I've been sick. I have had a really bad flu and it's still lingering, so I apologize if I have to cough or sneeze or something else during this video. I hope I don't have to. Anyway, this video is about glue crafts. That's right, glue crafts. Now, you can make a lot of stuff with glue, and most of you probably have heard about making glue bookmarks. And this is what I'm going to show you first. Some of the glue bookmarks that I've made recently. Now, I have seen videos and I have seen how people usually make it, and usually people put in markers on like a plastic surface and that colors the glue. But I made my bookmarks a little differently. I have several different types to show you, so I'm going to start out with this. This is the first bookmark that I'm going to show you. And as you can see, it's very glittery. This is made out of just regular craft glue that I drizzled onto some, I don't know what you call that. Is it baking paper or wax paper? But I'm sure you know what kind of paper I mean. Just like wax paper. Just drizzled it on, and then I put on some glitter on the top of the wet glue. The glitter is not completely evenly, so, but doesn't matter really. It's very glittery anyway. And I put in this paper flower and then this little crystal in there. And like you can see, I made it kind of lacy looking, so I drizzled the glue into this kind of pattern. On the other side, there's nothing in there, it's just the glue. So this is the first type of glue, and here's another one, sorry, not glue, bookmark. And here's the other one that I made similarly. This is pink, also very glittery. And it also has a paper flower and a little crystal there. And I made this the exact same way. Drizzled the glue onto a surface that I knew I could peel this off of. And then I put on some glitter on top of that. Oops, I am sorry about that. So anyway, so this is pink. And I really like these bookmarks, but the only downside to this method is that you can get glitter onto your hands as you touch these, because you put the glitter on top of the wet glue, so it's not really embedded inside the glue. Now, let me try if I get any. Well, I got a few little glitter bits, but I usually don't get a lot of glitter into my hands out of these. And what you can also do is you can brush this surface to get rid of any extra glitter that you might have. But this is the first method of making a glue bookmark. Now the second method is this. This is a glue bookmark that has the glue as it dries off. This is the way the glue dries that I use. And then it has these drizzles of glitter glue. So I've combined both regular glue and glitter glue for this project. And as you can see, this has pink glitter glue, and it's just like going there like a snake. And it also has some embellishments like these cute fabric hearts, this beautiful butterfly, and here's another butterfly there. So this is one way to make a bookmark as well, and here's one that's been made in a similar way but with a different color of glitter glue. This one is turquoise glitter glue. So what I did, I just drizzled the regular glue on, and then I drizzled on that I drizzled the glitter glue, and I followed the shape that I had made with the regular glue, and I put this little flower here on top. And yeah, that's the second way of making them, using glitter glue. And the third way is to use only glitter glue. That means you're not going to use any regular glue, just glitter glue. And here is one example of that. I'm sorry, this is so glittery. It's hard to get it to look very good here. But this is simply only glitter glue, and I've put some beads in there. These little hearts are glass beads. They're actually white in color, but they have like a rainbow luster in them. And this is, like you can see, it's very sparkly on both sides. And here's another one. This one is turquoise. Oops, wrong way around. And it has pink heart-shaped little beads in it. Now if you look at these, you can see that these are very, very thin, extremely thin. And they are also not very flat. If you look at them, they are pretty, I don't know what you call them, uneven, you know, non-flat. I don't know why that is, because I even put a weight on top of these when they were relatively dry, so I tried to make them be as flat as the other bookmarks, but they just didn't do that. So anyway, these are much more flimsy and much thinner, but they're very, very beautiful still, and I absolutely adore them. So you can do that as well if you like glitter glue, and if you have a lot of it, do try this out. And then I have the last two bookmarks. Now these are not fully dry yet. These have been drying for about like 2 days. This is probably the third day that these are drying, but these are very thick. That's why. Now with these bookmarks, what I made was, or what I did was I mixed glitter glue. No, sorry, not glitter glue. Powdered glitter with regular glue. And I mixed them together, and then I poured it on to some wax paper, and I put in these crystals, and this is how it looks. But as you can see, it looks a little bit milky here in the middle, and that means that it's not yet done. It's also soft. As you can see, it starts warping downwards, so that's how I know it's not done yet. But it's very, very cute. I really like this. I like how the glitter is sort of like embedded inside the bookmark. So it doesn't get onto your hands if you touch it, because it's inside the glue. It's mixed with the glue. So I really like this idea. I think it looks really nice. This is pretty thick. So yeah, this is the first example. Here's the other example. It is green. And I just mixed the green glitter with the regular glue. And this is also, as you can see, it's still soft because it's still drying. You can see the milkier parts here in the middle. It's not done yet. Yeah, so I really love making these glue bookmarks, and you can just make them in so many ways. You could also mix regular glue and glitter glue, which is what I'm probably going to try next, because now I've done pretty much everything else now. But one hint that I want to give you if you start making glue bookmarks. Now, crystals like this, you know, these are crystals that people use a lot in scrapbooking and in crafts. And they look very beautiful when you put them on the white glue as it's drying. But the problem is that the glue dries up to like an almost plasticky feel. So these will not stay there for very long. I'm sure that these three are going to drop out very soon after this has dried, because I've had that happen already. So any fabricy stuff like this little rosette, this is going to stay here, but hard plastic things are probably going to drop off. So I wouldn't put them in there. And as you can see, I also have this one. This is full of smaller ones, and these are probably going to drop off at some point, which is too bad because they are really cute. But that's what's probably going to happen, because you can push them in really deep when the glue is still all white and wet, but because it dries into a plasticky hard thing, they just won't stay inside. They will plop out. So that's my hint to you. While even though I've done it, don't do it, because you're gonna kind of lose those little crystals. I found that stuff stays better inside this glitter glue. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's like a rougher consistency because it has the glitter in it. I don't know why, but these are little beads and they stay pretty well in this. So yeah, that's different. Yeah, so that was the glue bookmarks, but then I have another craft with glue, and this was something I figured out just by an accident the other day, because I intended to make another glue bookmark, and what I was trying to do was I was mixing two glitter glues, these colors. So this is like a very hot pink and a turquoise. And I was mixing these and I got a very nice light purple color. And I put it on some wax paper, but it just didn't really behave very well. So what I ended up doing was I just spread it out extremely thinly over a glossy magazine, because I don't have any glass surfaces or plastic surfaces where you can, you know, which would be better for this, but I don't have any. But I do have some glossy magazines, so I used one of those. I just spread out the glitter glue that I had mixed very thinly on top of that glossy magazine and let it dry, and then I peeled this off. And as you can see, it rustles. It's just very nice, incredibly interesting material. And as you can see, what you can do with this, you can cut off with a cutter. I've used a couple of Fiskars cutters. This, like a, what do you call this? It's not a flower, but it's like a gingerbread biscuit or something like that. And then I've used this butterfly. And I cut off a few little shapes out of this sheet, and they are so cute, and these would be really great in scrapbooking. If you want to have glittery stuff, then definitely try this out. Really cute glittery shapes that you can get very easily by doing this, and you can make this in a lot of colors depending on the glitter glue that you have. All it takes is just you spread it out with something, maybe like a knife or something, onto a flat surface that will not stick to it, you know, like glass, hard plastic, wax paper, a glossy magazine, which is what I used, and then just peel it off once it's dried out, and you can make a lot of stuff out of this. So anyway, yeah, I don't think I have any other glue tips right now, but if you're interested in what kind of glue I was using, I used this one. This is Eric Keeper. This is the kind of craft glue that you can get everywhere where I live. It's just white glue that dries into that semi-transparent, like a milky color. And I've also used this one. This is Scotch Hobby Glue. So yeah, I'm sure you could try different colors of glues as well. And also don't forget to try your glitter glues. They will make amazing crafts as well. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and please leave a comment if you want to say something. And if you're making crafts with glue, leave me a link and I would love to see that. Have a nice day. Bye!